Late one night, Weird Bill and Hollywood HOKUM, who have never before met, are pulled into swirling vortexes and awaken, dazed and confused, hours later in the dangerous wild land of Eternia. Hollywood HOKUM finds a magical sword and starts swinging it around like a big idiot. Late Night Bill is irritated and will definitely be late for work with sweet fuck all sleep again.
Here, give me that big sword before you hurts your damn self. Take this instead.
What is it, Weird Bill?
A pointed stick.
What do I do with it, Bill?
Hogan, I tell you what. I'd like to tell you what to do with that damn stick. But we got to focus on staying alive in this here dangerous shithole that sure does look like Eternia.
Our hard-shitting heroes are trapped in the dangerous land of Eternia, where they will be late for work and never be able to watch another modern pay-per-view ever again, 'cause they don't got no damn internet, cable, satellite, no nothing on Eternia. I mean, what in the actual fuck do they even watch there? Christ, I'm glad I am just narrating these two idiots and not stuck there with them now. After a long trek, our heroes, well, a couple of idiots really, reach Castle Grayskull and they see familiar bony menacing figure appear.
You witless boobs, you insignificant insects, give me that sword and pray for your lives.
Eat shit and kiss my ass, you bony old bastard.
Brother, I think we should give him what he wants. He looks real evil, brother. I am literally shitting my pants here. Just give him the sword.
That don't work for me, brother. You stink, Hogan. Don't stand so close to me. That sword belongs to Prince Adam. We have to return it to him, or we'll be trapped here past break time, and those fucking machines are going to go on the fritz again without me there to watch their asses.
Our heroes spy Prince Adam, also approaching the castle. Bill makes a mad dash, Skeletor hot on his heels, and launches the sword into the air. It lands dramatically in Prince Adam's hands, who transforms to He-Man, punches Skeletor, and saves the day. With the power of the sorceress, a portal is opened, and our hard-shitting heroes are returned to their own world. Hogan offers Bill an autograph for saving his stupid life, but Bill doesn't give a shit and has to get back to work. The fucking end. Thank Christ. I mean, how much longer was this bullshit gonna go on? I gotta clean my yard, post these damn corny face t-shirts and action figures. We still got some left, so send your money in, folks. Get on that damn internet while you can before some fucking vortex swallows you up and ruins your goddamn day. Like that time those little corn snatchers landed a fucking car on my damn fence. Christ on a bike, what a day that was. All right, y'all can fuck off now.
All right, everybody, back to work and stop fucking up my machines. Nap time is over.
Once again, our hard-shitting heroes are pulled from the relative peace of their lives into a swirling vortex. It's a plot MacGuffin with zero travel time, so just fucking go with it, you little corn snatchers.
Not again. I'm too tired for more of this bullshit, I tell you. Let me guess, the big goon is here again, too?
Are you talking to me, brother?
Shots fired, shots fired. Get down, you idiot. Make sweet love to the grass.
Sorry, brother. I think we will be okay.
What, are you bulletproof now, brother? Say, what are you messing about with there?
It's an old record player, Bill. I was just playing BBC Sound Effect Volume 3. Those gunshots sounded so real. If you shit your pants, Bill, I don't blame you one bit.
Listen, Hogan, you are the only pants shitter around here. Now turn that damn thing off.
Okay, Bill, you're the boss. I just thought some sound effects might lighten your mood, but I can see you are the cranky sort when you don't get your beauty sleep.
Didn't I tell you, Hogan, to turn off that damn sound effects record?
That wasn't me that time, Bill. Look over there.
Bill kicks over that fucking record player and throws the sound effects record like a goddamn ninja star far away from Hollywood Hulk HOKUM, narrowly missing a mysterious masked man. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. The lone Jonezer rides again.
It's Mo2 Jonezer. What is that contraption?
An elliptical on wheels. I might have crashed it into the basement wall a couple of times, but once you get outdoors, this thing can really move. Plus, you're burning calories the whole time.
He's not lying, Bill. You can really burn a lot of calories on those things.
I don't give a shit about that. If your ass is riding an elliptical, how come I could hear horse hooves a-clipping and a-clopping?
Oh, that. I was just banging these here coconuts together. They make a great sound. You want to hear it again?
Fuck no, Jonezer. Quit monkeying about. I gotta get back to work somehow. Say, Jonezer, you got a rope or something? You can tow us in this here DeLorean car we found and get us up to 88 miles per hour, perhaps?
Say, brother, can an elliptical on wheels even go that fast?
Good point, Hogan. I always liked Macho Man better than you, but anyway, I guess we got to pull together to solve this predicament. I do have this sweet nitrous oxide modification attached that I have been itching to try out. We might as well try. I don't see what could possibly go wrong.
Mo2 Jonezer fires up his silver elliptical steed and kicks the nitro into overdrive, brother. Not unlike an episode of that ridiculous Thunder in Paradise TV show with that fucking night boat HOKUM used to ride around in.
Boy, this baby can really move. And the calories are burning, not to mention the flames got my eyebrows for a bit there. Oh well.
Thank Christ for the lone Jonezer, a man of courage, integrity, truth, and occasional flatulence. He's twice the man you will ever be, Hogan.
Gee, Bill, that kind of hurts me for you to say that, brother. I thought after our adventures together, maybe we could have been friends.
Keep dreaming, Hogan.
Our heroes get up to 88 miles per hour and traveled back to their own time. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but they are not paying me much to narrate this shit show. And I got stuff to get done, like posting these packages before it rains again. The fucking end, you motherfuckers!
Welcome, folks, to another tale of mirth and mayhem, narrated by yours truly. Corny has taken some time off as he has a lot of things to get done around the yard, the way I hear it. Corny has given me a script to read. Let's just look at it now, and hopefully the producer will add some sound effects in later, as I am just miming all this to myself in a booth here. Swirling vortexes? Nope, that just won't do. Let's just take my pen and cross that out. Folks, you should always use a red pen for corrections, so some fool don't change it back later. We will add a bit of spice in here. What next? They go to a hell dimension? No, sir, I don't like it. Let's just change that to New Jersey. I mean, being sent there is pretty much a fate worse than death. Okay, Bill and the other fella find themselves mysteriously transported to New Jersey by air TARDIS from Doctor Who. Yeah, that will do.
Where are we now? Let's see. Colosseum, Parthenon, Krypton, the Vatican. Nope, I don't see any of that stuff here. Are we in Italy or France? Eternia. Nope. There's a sign, Welcome to Joycey. Oh, for fuck's sake, could we not have just wound up in a hell dimension like in the original script? Oh shit, there's a giant monster just a-slobbering and gnashing its teeth. Great, we must be on some alternate Earth or some bullshit like in those 1950s comic books. God damn it. Fucking Johnny, stop putting me into these read dick you fucking list situations, you son of a bitch.
Actually, Bill, I think it's just regular Earth. They have giant monsters in New Jersey now. Some even have their own reality TV shows. I ran into one in 1993 when I traveled around the world backwards and gained like 5 days. The airline even warned us to watch out for KAIJU attacks or something like that. I wrestled one of them to submission back then, but I am not in such great condition these days.
Well, if that is the case, I'm buying a fucking plane ticket and getting my ass home and out of this ridiculous adventure story. I got work to do and some shows to prep, Ridiculous.
Well, you know best, Bill. I trust your judgment.
Bill catches a bus to the nearest airport, buys a plane ticket, and flies his butt all the way home to the good old US of A, gets a good God night's sleep, and then goes off to work early. Good for him. A good work ethic will take you far in life, folks. Corny had asked me to play this word from our sponsor here, Farty McBeans, that he recorded last week, so let's just play that here.
Old Man Johnson Farty McBeans are a family tradition going back at least 2 generations, canned at the source. Get your can of Old Man Johnson Farty McBeans today in stores, you fucks.
Meanwhile, the Cowardly Lion is walking down the yellow brick road. Damn, wrong script. Wait a minute. Oh, it's that HOKUM fella. And he runs into a mysterious masked stranger. The lone Jonezer rides again. From the times of the dinosaurs or the Beatles or something. Wait, this is the wrong script page. Again, damn it. Who organized this document? Getting some word from the other side of the booth here. Nobody organized it. Okay, makes sense. We'll just go with it, I guess. That is the level of professionalism around here. Can't say I will be back again. It is just not worth it.
Say, mysterious masked brother, why don't you just shoot and kill that giant monster with those weapons of yours?
Sorry, Hogan, I can't do that. You see, some call me old-fashioned, but I live by a code, a very particular code, the comics code.
You know, I used to live by a code, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, but that was the marketing machine. Sure, I worked hard, but I was chewing steroids like candy. Your code intrigues me. Why don't you tell me about yourself, Lone Jonezer?
That is interesting. I don't think that's how steroids work, Hogan, but anyway. Ric Flair is better than you at wrestling, by the way. The code I live by, the comics code, tells us no monsters, no bloody battles, no killing. Not to use the fun, naughty words. Always speak well and don't feed them after midnight. Well, that last one might have been something else. Some of the code gets a bit vague there in parts, but damn it, I'm proud to live by the comics code. Whoops. I should not have said damn just then. I may need to edit that out later.
With Bill gone, brother, how will we pass the time? Do you have any suggestions, Jonezer?
Now that you mention it, I have some issues of Spider-Man, some key Avengers, and a near mint issue of the Incredible Hulk here with me. Why don't you try them out to pass the time? Just don't crease the corners or get your finger grease on them. I need to eBay those later.
Thanks, Lone Jonezer. You truly are a man among men. This issue seems fun. I like the size of the muscles on the big green guy there, and he's got a cool name.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Anything else you got in that magic saddlebag there, Jonezer, to pass the time?
Yeah, I got these here rubber bands. We can have a rubber band fight. You take the low ground, I'll take the high ground, Hogan.
Well, that about does her. We have wrapped up this inconsequential tale designed and calculated to confuse and astound you. Why anyone created it or performed it in the first place, I don't know. I thought I had seen some lack of professionalism in days back on WCW Saturday Night Live, but this takes things to a whole new level of debauchery from the look of this disgusting office. The documents here are not organized. The booth smells like ranch dressing or milk that is spoiled. I think this production is just uncalled for, and the best thing you can do is to forget it entirely and try some authentic Texas-style barbecue hot sauce. It tastes great, it can go on practically anything, and it is available to buy now. So don't delay, grab some today, folks.
We find our hard-shitting heroes taking a day off, relaxing at Bill's place. Hogan, being a layabout, invited himself over, even though he was not welcome at all, and drank all of Bill's beer. While relaxing, a mysterious stranger breaks into late-night Bill's home, and chaos ensues.
Say, Bill, this beer tastes great. Got any more?
There should be more in the back.
I just finished off the last six-pack from the back.
Well, I guess there ain't any more fucking beer then, is there, you lousy no-good mooch?
Geez, Bill, somebody got up on the wrong side of the bed today.
I got up on the right fucking side of the bed. What I did not do was invite your lazy ass over here. I did not ask you to drink all my nice imported beer. We are not friends, Hogan. You gotta find some other place to hang out on weekends.
Bill, my kids don't talk to me no more. My career is long over, and I don't got no place else to be.
I don't give a flying fuck about any of that. Would you get out of my damn house?
Oh, God, Bill, no, stop. What are you doing? Sweet Jesus, I regret everything.
Would you stop being so dramatic, Hogan? Hogan? Hey, dickhead, say something. Oh, fucking Jesus, he's bleeding. What the hell happened? There's some mysterious stranger running out my back door. Better memorize his description in case this turns into a convenient plot point. Let's see. Hooks for hands, wooden peg leg, domino mask, strange pirate hat, and a striped prison jumper. Yeah, he looks suspicious, all right. I better call an ambulance. Hogan is turning green and orange. Well, more than usual, I mean.
Hello, we know you're in there. Please open the door. Hello, sir. I am Agent Tommy Lee Jones. You might remember me from such movies as Men in Black, No Country for Old Men, or The Fugitive.
Well, this is awfully convenient. Can I ask what you want?
I just want to ask you a few questions about a strange incident reported by the neighbors.
My nosy neighbors again. Let me guess, I read that paper they left out on the lawn that time. Or is this about the milk?
No, sir, I'm afraid they reported a domestic disturbance.
Domestic? My wife is out with friends and I've been home alone. Oh wait, an annoying friend dropped by unannounced. Drank all my damn beer too.
Sir, would you mind walking me through the house?
I don't see why not. I got nothing to hide.
Okay, bathroom, bedroom, looks fine. Lounge and living area, no problem there. Hallway, sir, there seems to be an unconscious, bleached blonde muscle man in your hallway. Do you know this man?
Well, sir, that is Hulk Hogan, also known as Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Can I ask, pray tell, what he is doing in your house, in your hallway?
Well, he came over here, drank all my import beer, ran around the house like a big idiot, and then I thought he passed out in the hallway. I did not invite him here. He's an annoying layabout idiot. I found him in the hallway bleeding just before you arrived. I called an ambulance, and I saw a weird man running out the back door with one arm, or one hand, or whatever.
And what did this mysterious man look like, can I ask?
The mysterious man took one of my Shogun warriors. Oh, sweet Jesus, he must have beaten Hogan to death with it. What a waste. Of a good toy. A real shame.
Sir, let me get this straight. You're telling me a mysterious man who looked like one of the Beagle Boys dressed like a pirate broke in here, stole some of those ridiculous-looking vintage toys, beat to death a 280-pound man, and disappeared like a damn magician without leaving a trace. Does that sound about right?
That is exactly what happened. Will you catch him?
Oh, yeah, we'll get right on that. Top priority.
Thank Jesus for that.
Sir, please interlace your fingers, put them on top of your head, and kneel down with your back towards me. You are under arrest for the murder of Hulk Hogan.
Well, jumping Jiminy Crickets, I did not see this coming on my day off. What a revolting development.
Sir, did you just call me revolting?
No, sir, I did not. I was commenting on what a ridiculous turn of events this has been. Good grief, Charlie Brown.
Bill realizes he's been framed by a mysterious one-armed man in a cheap, shitty Halloween costume. Fearing for his life, Bill bolts like a wild stallion out of the living room and into the back room to make his escape. Not a Bill and Ted Wild Stallion, just the regular kind, you fucking nerds. Now, the script don't say shit, kind of fuzzy on the details in this part here. So how does he escape? Yeah, how about a good old trapdoor? A trapdoor that leads outside to an old barn, that will do. Can't go wrong with the classics. Well, I guess you can if you watch those fucking idiots on AEW, but never mind. Bill escapes and runs into a familiar figure. From out of the future, the tech noir Jonezer rides again on his trusty cyborg horse in the countryside after exiting the trapdoor that leads to an old barn. Now that is a fucking run-on sentence. I need some water.
'Tis I, Tech Noir Jonezer, Lord of the Land, hero to the people, collector of comic books and other cool stuff too.
Motu Jonezer, what's with this Lord of the Land crap? Are you on drugs? And where did you get that robot horse?
Well, the outfit is just a little something I came up with on a weekend. A Western cyberpunk kind of thing. I think it's pretty darn cool. And the horse is a Build-A-Figure. I collected all the parts and put it together myself. The mileage ain't great, but it looks great for appearances like this one. It also has some kind of AI where it keeps me ordering me coffee on the internet even when I don't want it to.
Well, shucks. Can you get me the hell out of here? I've been framed by murder by a one-armed, one-legged, one-arseholed man. I gotta prove my innocence.
I sure can, Bill. But for the sake of the drama, I gotta stay in character as Tech Noir Jonezer, continuing the lineage of my ancestors as mysterious heroes whom also collect cool stuff. Plenty of room on this robot horse thing. Jump on the back and we will ride on into the sunset, my friend.
Well, at least something is going my way for a change.
I own comic books. Away.
Not much of a catchphrase.
Yeah, Bill, I'm still working on that one. Let's get you someplace safe and probably some water and food after that long trek before I ran into you.
Peachy keen, let's do it.
I think we have another ad coming up here. I usually skip those. Damn ads.
Introducing the Smoky Blunder. BBQ Smoker. It's like a rusty old tin can with a chimney, guaranteed to make your meat taste like disappointment. Our smoker may have more leaks than your grandpa's old boat, but hey, who needs consistent temperature control anyway? With its unpredictable heat distribution, you'll never know if your brisket will turn out tender or tougher than shoe leather. Plus, our patented soot surprise feature ensures that every bite comes with a side of charcoal residue, but wait, there's more. Our smoker is so cumbersome and heavy, you'll need a forklift just to move it. Say goodbye to backyard parties, because once you set up this monstrosity, it's staying put. Order now and get a free bag of wood chips that may or may not be infested with termites. Don't miss out on the Smoky Blunder BBQ Smoker, because mediocre barbecue is just a smoke signal away. Say, fellas, did you get the ad money in advance this time? Great. What show is this ad for anyhow? What the what? The Majestic Sorensen Productions? Hell, I don't want to have anything to do with that outfit. That pack of degenerates are bad news. No, sir, I don't like it. Another take? I don't think so. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Screw you guys. Home.
Further down the trail, our heroes part ways. Bill is hiding inside an old storm drain when Tommy Lee Jones catches up with him. Let's go now to the exciting conclusion of this sack of old bullshit.
Sir, please move away from the exit to the storm drain. Don't jump. You will never make it.
Who is jumping? I'm trying to see if there are any fish down there. Maybe I can catch some lunch. I'm innocent. I never killed that stupid goof.
I don't care.
Good to know, Sherlock McClueless.
Sir, I know you didn't do it. We caught the guy you mentioned. And he confessed. I just don't give a shit about that fish you were trying to catch was all I meant. Why don't come with me and we can find you some clean clothes and get you out of here.
Now that sounds like a nice conclusion to this tale of woe. Let's see. No time travel or vortexes. Hogan is gone for good. Hooray. Yup. Things are working out just fine for old late-night Bill.
And we even recovered your jumbo machiner that was used as a murder weapon, but I may have to hold on to that one for now.
Well, sir, that about does her. I don't know about you, but I thought it was a pretty good story. Late Night Bill's day turned to shit, but then it improved somewhat there in the end. All in all, I'd say old Late Night Bill is going to be just fine. Shame about that vintage toy, though, getting all bloody. The Late Night Bill abides. I don't know about you, but I take comfort in that. It's good knowing he's out there. Late Night Bill. Taking her easy for all us
Welcome
sinners.
back once again, folks. Time for another tale of our hard-shitting heroes. Hope you enjoyed last week's Black Hat special guest. I had to step out and take care of some business. Not to mention I had some bad wrestling to catch up on. Talk about regrets. After witnessing a debacle of a match with some cheese-eating surrender monkeys, I went the fuck back to sleep. Do we have a story this week? Let me check the script here. If I was Bill in another of these poorly conceived tales of confusion, I think I would want a potato HOKUM at this point.
Okay. I have had about enough of these stupid low-effort scenarios. I'll tell you what. I'm going to rewrite the script right here, right now. Where's my marker? Fuck your red pen. And we will have the story of my choice Fuck these narrators and writers and jobbers. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a dick. A private dick. Like in those old classic movies with a cool hat and a cigarette always hanging off of my bottom lip while I roll around investigating low-key crimes and accidentally stumble onto something bigger. Oh, and all my cigarettes are free. And some kind of fancy dame in there too, I think. But no funny business. It's just to progress the story. A bit saucy, but not too much or my wife won't be happy. Okay, when I give the mark, get this gravy train back on its biscuit wheels and we will haul ass. Ready? Now, play some nice music or something to set the scene. Stop! No! Not that music, something more appropriate. Start the show all over again. Now. Okay, that was much cooler music befitting a late-night man of my stature. Okay, things kick off here, and I am a really cool fucking detective with my own suite office, hardwood floors, and a lamp that barely lights the room. Let's go to the first scene now. I should have narrated this bullshit from the start to stop Johnny sending me to stupid fucking places that don't even make sense. It was cool to see Eternia, but my knees still hurt from all that damn walking. He could not have given us a Roton or something to cruise around in? Hogan, will you open that goddamn door already? Jesus!
Sure thing, Bill. You are the big boss man around here.
Hello, Mr. Late Night. You've been a hard man to track down. My name is Eleanor Mulray. My friends just call me Mulva. It seems my husband has been up to some nefarious deeds. I would like to pay you for your services, find what dirt you can on my husband, and bring it back to me.
Everyone's got an angle in this city, darling. What's yours? Because I've been played more times than a piano in a speakeasy.
Mr. Late Night, can I trust you will be discreet in your investigations? You may stumble onto some revealing truths, and I want to make sure my private parts don't wind up on the front page of the newspaper.
Trust, my dear, is an intimate dance. It's like a tango, and I want to make sure you won't step on my toes.
I've danced with the devil in the pale moonlight before, Sugar. What makes you think your tango won't end up leaving me with more scars? Say, you guys looks like you really know how to handle a case. You are a can-do kind of man, Mr. Late Night. I'm impressed. I'll pay you the first installment now.
Now you could hit the sheets or the streets. It don't make me no never mind. Now that's your bag. I got a job to do, lady. You've paid me to find the dirt. I'm putting my best dirt, sniffing oily, overly tanned, muscle man lackey acetint on the case. I'm going to follow the crooked trail of crime and corruption no matter where it leads. And I will smoke a lot, and I do mean a lot, of cigarettes doing it. Speaking of which, your intentions are as hot as a steam room. Hope you're ready for things to get a little sweaty. Because Hulk Hogan is working out in the corner, and goddamn that stinky sweat is everywhere. It's truly disgusting. Clean up that damn mess, Hogan. This is a place of business, not a Turkish flophouse.
I will get right on that, Bill. Right after this next set of power squats. Gotta blast those muscles, brother. Oh, and we're all out of raw eggs. Somebody ate them all.
Hogan hits the streets and puts his nose to the grindstone. After visiting the hospital to fix his nose, he gets to actually collecting some intel. Reporting back to Bill, we catch up with our hard-boiled heroes once more the next day.
Well, what did you find out, Hogan?
The city's gossip mill is buzzing about a love triangle involving Jake Giddies, Angela, and a briefcase full of secrets. Some say it's a dangerous liaison. Others believe it's a setup for a showdown. Rumor has it that Vincent is entangled with the city's most notorious crime family. The tension is palpable and the shadows are whispering about a brewing storm in the criminal underworld.
Well, that is some tasty gossip, But what did you find out about our fucking case, you big idiot?
They say Eleanor has a hidden agenda that could shake the foundations of the criminal underworld. The word is she's playing a dangerous game, and everyone is waiting to see how the cards fall.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. The paper boy on the corner could have told me that. Sometimes I don't know what I pay you for Hogan. Now fetch me another cigarette if it pleases me, and it does.
Bill and HOKUM stake out a mysterious dark alley. It's so dark they can't see a damn thing, and Bill stubs his toe. Then they remember they were supposed to go first to the old abandoned warehouse where Eleanor's nefarious husband was rumored to have been seen at night. Inside the warehouse, Bill and HOKUM see some shady criminal types playing ping pong and swinging around lightsabers. What in the actual fuck? And now a quick word from our sponsor, Mighty Majestic Mike's Men's Pants.
I see a few lawbreakers up in this house tonight, all right? All right, all right. Mighty Mike's chapless pants. Come on down and try on a pair of assless chapless pants. You'll be riding on into freedom and liberty in style, my brothers and sisters. Don't delay, act today. All right, all right, all right.
Unknown to late-night Bill and Hollywood HOKUM, amongst the criminals in the warehouse is an informant in plain clothes. A secretive figure with an alias known only as NOIR Jonezer. Yes, from out of the past, the lone Jonezer's distanced relative, NOIR Jonezer avenges once again. NOIR Jonezer sets up a secret meeting, and only he knows his true motives and porpoises. No, his true dolphins. Purpose. Purposes for fuck's sake.
Noir Jonezer, your secrets are like hidden treasures, and I'm in the mood for a little exploration. Care to share the map?
This city is a maze, sweetheart, and I've got a map that reads between the lines. But be careful. Not everyone can navigate the alleys without getting lost.
I like my books how I like my men, well-read and capable of keeping me up all night.
Lady, your proposition is as dark as the shadows in this room. Just remember, I've seen more darkness than a night without stars.
Getting involved with you is like dancing on the edge of a precipice. The fall might be steep, but I hear the view is breathtaking.
Sorry, lady, I live by a code. A code of the 1930s where we can kill as much as we like and be morally flexible, but still have to be home in time for dinner. Because the comics code won't exist for decades, so it's time to party, people. Noir Jonezer always gets his man or his woman, if you know what I mean. I wonder if my uncle's brother's nephew will carry on in my name one day. Wonder if he will change the Sweet Noir branding. I hear barbarian muscle men will be even more popular in the future.
Oh, Lone Jonezer, you take my breath away. You are so dark and mysterious. Can I pay you for your services?
Sorry, lady, I am not a male prostitute. I guess the mask confuses people sometimes. That's understandable. The only liaison I will be having tonight is with some men in a warehouse. Wait, that didn't sound quite right. What I mean to say is, crime is my mistress, and I dedicate time each night, well, most nights. I mean, I got comic books to sort, but a few times a week I punch crime in the face. Noir Jonezer, away. I'm stuck in the window frame. Can you help me out here? Thanks, lady. Noir Jonezer, away!
Weird, Bill. I overheard a conversation at the dimly lit bar. Apparently Lola and Tony are forming an alliance. Some say it's for a big score, while others think it's a recipe for trouble. And that is not all. Did you hear about Samuel and Mrs. Spade? Rumor has it they pulled off the perfect heist last night, leaving everyone in awe of their cunning skills. The city is buzzing with whispers about the mysterious mastermind behind it.
Sweet Jesus, Hogan, would you put that cheap detective novel down? We now know, after our investigations, and a tip from a mysterious stranger, that Eleanor's filthy, rich, philandering husband is involved in some shady, illegal land deals. And he sure had a lot of juicy, delicious oranges on his kitchen table. I'm so damn tired. We've been all over town chasing every lead. Over the course of this case, I've been lied to, spat upon, and punched in the face by a big, irritating goon.
Sorry again, brother. I was just working on my clotheslines and haymakers and shadowboxing when you walked in through the door. I still feel bad about that. It busted up your nose pretty good. The spit was purely accidental also. And you know, I always tell the truth, Bill. I truly believe all the bullshit I say, 100%.
Bill and HOKUM confront the rich land baron once more in the chambers of his own home. He invites them in and gives them a choice of brandy or whiskey. I'll take one of each, thanks, if he is pouring. I'm just fucking saying.
Mr. Late Night, I see you are a clever man indeed. I know the evidence you have gathered on me, but I have a proposal for you to consider. I submit to you for your consideration, yes, a lifetime supply of your beloved Smoky Joe brand cigarettes, hand-delivered at your convenience once a week, a never-ending supply that will surely please even the toughest man. What do you say to that, Mr. Late Night? In addition, I will pay you in cash, $20,000, once you hand over all the evidence you have gathered. The alternative is my bodyguards will take you for a long, short journey to Mulholland Drive, from which you will never return.
Fuck it, Bill. Let's go bowling.
Well, shucks. That sounds like the best deal I have heard of all week. I don't got no time to die. So I will take that fat cash and the cigarettes. Maybe I'll help myself to some sweet oranges and a box of cigars on my way out the door. And my oily wrestler goon assistant you are welcome to keep for your own employ. He's not good for much, but I insist on it as part of the deal.
What a plot twist. It sure was an exciting roller coaster road of strange events. Bill, am I being foisted here?
Indeed you are, motherfucker. Indeed you are.
We have an accord, Mr. Late Night. I bid you adieu. My chauffeur will drive you home. Feel free to help yourself to whatever trinkets catch your eye on the way out. Ha 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 ha!
Well, that wraps up this load of bullshit. I gotta say, I think Bill made the smart choice in the end there. I mean, who wants to end up dead in a ditch? Take the fucking money, fools. Thanks to everyone for tuning in and enjoying a heaping helping of our hospitality. Thank you. Fuck you. Bye now.